Ellen Kevin back with you. Mel Kiper Jr. releasing mock draft 3.0 this morning. Here are the big takeaways. Mel has 5 quarterbacks going within the top 12 picks aside from each of the top 3 selections. Kiper has the Vikings taking J.J. McCarthy at 11 overall and Denver taking Bo Nix with the 12th overall pick, pleasing Al Duncan. In terms of receivers, Kiper has 3 going off the board back-to-back. Marvin Harrison Jr., Malik Neighbors, and Rome Odunze going 4 through 6. This would be the first time in the common draft era that 3 receivers go in the top 6. Here's a look at the full top 10 in Kiper's mock. Chicago uses their 9th overall pick to go with a pass rusher as opposed to a wide receiver now that they've acquired Keenan Allen. The only other defensive player in the top 10 is Dallas Turner, who Kiper has going 8th overall to the Falcons. And the great Mel Kiper Jr. joins us now on SportsCenter. Mel, it's been the expectation that Caleb Williams will be taken first by the Bears, but what do you make of the decision to move on from Justin Fields and trade him to the Steelers for a 6th-round pick?
From a Bears standpoint, Kev, I hate it. Giving him away, don't want any part of that. I would have kept him there. If all I can get is a 6th-round pick that becomes a 4, no way am I moving him. For the Steelers, it's a marriage made in heaven. You think about having Russell. You imagine Russell Wilson was the starting quarterback there last year. They would want a Justin Fields to be brought in, okay, as either the guy to challenge, win the job, or the heir apparent. They got the perfect scenario here, and it can work in packages with Fields because of his legs and his running ability. Even if Russell Wilson is doing a great job, Fields can still give defensive coordinators a lot to worry about. It's a home run all the way for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Over the final 8 weeks of this past season, Fields ranked 14th in QBR. All right, I want to let the audience know, and I give you a ton of trouble for this here. In Mel's mock, his rules, no trades. So keep that in mind. You have J.J. McCarthy off the board at 11 to the Vikings, but do you anticipate a team has to move into the top 5 to draft J.J. McCarthy?
Jonathan James, J.J. McCarthy, right? Is he going to be the hot quarterback? He is the hot quarterback. Bo Nix, I have at 12 to Denver. But for J.J., Minnesota's at 11. You want J.J., I think you got to move up to get him possibly. They're talking about the Giants at 6. They package 11 and 23 to do it. And also keep Drake May's name in play there as well, Kev. Talk that they like him. Okay, Minnesota does. New England could get off for 3 possibly and move out of there. Allow Minnesota to jump up to 3. So either J.J. McCarthy, Drake May, somebody Minnesota is eyeing when they made that move to get that pick 23 to have that ability to move up and get that quarterback.
McCarthy, by the way, produced a total QBR of 88 last season, 3rd best in the FBS, only behind Heisman winner Jaden Daniels, who you project to go number 2 to the Commanders, and Oregon's Bo Nix. And let's stay on Nix. He has jumped into your 1st-round mock, going to the Broncos at 12. Why do you have Nix making such a big jump here?
What are mock drafts, Kevin? Talking to people, your friends in the league, seeing who's hot. The pro day went very well for Bo Nix. And I did a little common sense. I stepped back, and I guess you kind of think about things while you got some stuff to do. You're looking at tape and said, okay, Sean Payton has no 2nd-round pick. He's got to have a quarterback. He's in the division with Mahomes and Herbert, and an AFC with Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and all these great quarterbacks, Kev. And he's got no 2nd-round pick, the ability to move up in there. He's at 12. J.J. McCarthy will probably be gone, who I'd mocked to them in 2.0. Who's next quarterback? Bo Nix I think will remind Sean Payton a lot of Drew Brees. I did all the numbers. They're amazingly close, Kev. And the 24 years of age, professional in his approach, cerebral, accurate. A guy that doesn't have great arm strength. Neither did Drew Brees. Everything screams for me. Bo Nix to the Denver Broncos at pick number 12.
And we know that Peyton and Brees together won a Super Bowl in New Orleans. Keep in mind, as a head coach, Peyton has never drafted a quarterback in the first 2 rounds. That could change next month in Detroit. Mel, thank you so much.